It came to the point where there just wasn't like a skateboarder's skate shop in the city.
Aaron Costa's love for skateboarding started in his youth. He says it was the older kids around his upbringing skating that pushed him to start for himself at a young age.
Once they got the Powell, like they got the real ones, then it was on. I had to at least get a real skateboard.
Aaron's love for skateboarding was obvious. He was content to ride anywhere he could find.
So we basically had set up our own skate park. We brought in jump ramps. We brought in the bleachers from the football or the baseball field. We dragged like this huge set of bleachers into the basketball courts so we could skate those and grind on the benches and do slides.
Skateboarding became a focal point in Aaron's social circles, a place where kids could just be kids.
After school, you go across the street and then we'll skate down here. And then the community started getting set up.
Aaron's skate shop started as the brainchild of a few buddies and has grown into a staple for skaters in the Rochester, New York community.
It just sort of happened. I'm not sure, and I don't know when I can pinpoint exactly when I thought I was going to open it. It came to a point where the shop became an institution, kind of. It's been open for so long, it just sort of should be open. That sounds completely stupid, but kind of how I felt at times. Skateboarding needs something in the city because without it, there's nothing in the city. You know, to support it, to give kids a place to go, to give the community a place to go, and just to be an outlet for cool stuff.
The skateboarding culture that Aaron grew up knowing is far different from the one he sees today, however. Big box stores have replaced a more local skateboarding scene, something that Aaron says has hurt the community despite the rise in popularity.
Now I'm older, and as I've grown, like skateboarding's gone up and down in a few waves since the store's been open. And right now with the mainstream end of it, I like it for the growth of skateboarding kind of, but at the same point, it's a little different now than it was. With the malls bringing it in, it does give it more outreach to the world, but it also makes it more vanilla. The small shops, whether they're big small shops or small like this, you don't have to go anywhere for anything special anymore. Nothing is special. You can get it all at the mall. What's special about that? There's billions of those things all over the place. You can go to any mall and get the same thing.
Despite the changes that Aaron sees, he says that the Rochester skate scene remains vibrant. A new demographic has taken hold of skateboarding in a way that it never had previously. Also, a new skate park for the community is very close to breaking ground after over a decade of deliberation.
The city seems to be, awakening to skateboarding. There's a ton of girls skateboarding now, so that's like something really cool to see where it's, I don't know what they're doing, but it's happening and it's awesome. We're working on a skateboard park for the past 10 and a half years, and that's finally coming into fruition within the next year. The city's really dove into it.
Aaron's passion for skateboarding and his skate shop Krudco is obvious. Skateboarding is an important part of the Rochester culture and something that Aaron hopes will stick around for a long time.